So now I would like you to take time, and just few moments, you can go back to this later, and I would like, with a point of view what I discussed with you earlier about letting go, I would like you to think, to reflect on what do you think in your home. Again, keep it home specific, please, because that's what our focus of meditation will be. So as a way of preparation for this meditation, I would like you to reflect and just highlight in your head what sabotages the energy of lightness in your living space. What blocks your energy in your home? And I would like you just also here to take you a little bit, so don't focus, it doesn't have to be just an object or a certain alignment of the objects or what you're keeping or what you're attached to. But also, let's say if you split up with a partner, if you're divorced, and if you've been with somebody for a long time and you used to share a living space, you might find that you're still living with the ghost of that person. I mean, of course, I don't mean it literally, but you almost feel that that person is still in your space, and you just feel like it's like a burden. It's just it holds you back. It burdens you. It's no longer uplifts. That presence is no longer uplifts you. It just keeps you tied in with the past. It clutters your living space. It suffocates you. It burdens you. So that memory of that energy of that person, even though that person is no longer in your living space, you might still have that awareness. It's still kind of in the energy of your home. So reflect on that as well. So just reflect. So what is no longer serving you? What no longer serving your higher need or your higher purpose? Or what's no longer you would like to take into your new normal, what will be happening after this lockdown? Our personal realities will change. So what no longer you want to be part of the new phase in your life? Make a mental note to it. If you about it, if you have pen and paper next to you, note it down. What steals the light of your home? What kind of puts the lampshade over the lightness of your home? What's blocking it? So please reflect on that. And by the way, I notice your questions. I am channeling most of my talks, so it's difficult for me to answer your questions as I go along. So thank you for your questions, and I will be answering them after this live presentation. So, but all your questions will be answered. But in the meantime, please reflect. What's no longer serving your light? What's no longer serving the light of your home? What clutters this? What clutters your personal space? What kind of energies have a strong dominant effect on you, which almost overpowers you? It's like, for example, I don't know, I had a art in one of my rooms, and that piece of art, and I had to let it go. It was wonderful. beautiful painting, but I felt that energy of that painting was dominating the energy of my room. I felt like my room was crowded. And almost like my aura had to go around the energy of that painting. That's not right. Every single thing, your home is your moon board. It has to support your vision. It has to support your expansion. If it doesn't support it, you let it go. What you choose to keep in the orbit of your aura, in the orbit, if you're in your aura of your home, you have to try that it's designed that way, that it's in resonance with you, with your truth, with your authenticity. It should not be there to impress others. It should be a reflection of your authentic self. So reflect, what do you keep for the approval of others? Yeah, so reflect on that, please. And make a mental note. And understand it's a massive topic and you might want to come back to it later. But for now, I would like you to just highlight maybe 3 things. Because again, we're going to be using it in our meditation. In terms of for the meditation, another thing what we will need, we will be using the mudra. We're going to be involving, as I said to you earlier, third chakra, third eye, our 6th chakra, which is just located an inch above the bridge of your nose. Yeah, just here. The famous mantra Om resonates with this chakra. And I would ask you, please, I will teach you the mudra, which will amplify the energy, your connection with your third eye during the meditation. So the way you do that, just imagine, just repeat after me. Put your hands like that. Keep your thumbs connected. Your index fingers touching like so. And you create this. This is the mudra for the third eye. It enhances our connection with our 6th chakra and opens that window which connects your aura with the energy of the full moon a bit wider. So it almost will act as a catalyst, as a magnet, which will enable you to attract the energy of the full moon. So I'll repeat again. So put your hands like so in a prayer position. So your thumbs stay connected. Your index fingers are touching like this. And that. Creating this beautiful heart. So when you will be doing the meditation, I would like you to keep this mudra like so. We're creating this beautiful, beautiful window for the energy, just helping to open the vortex of our 6th chakra to receive moon energy. If you find, for whatever reason, if you find it's difficult for you to keep your hands like I showed you, to keep that mudra, you can, if you've done that mudra, you might find that it might be difficult for you to keep it like this. So, oops, sorry, yeah, like this. So you might keep it on a level of your third chakra, which is solar plexus. Or if it's easier, you just put your hands in a prayer position and just only spread your fingers a little bit more, and you can do it like that or like this. That will be even better if you do it this way. And by all means, you can rest your elbows on your thighs as you're sitting, and do it like that, because otherwise your hands might be difficult for you. Yeah. So again, or you do mudra like this, and during meditation you sit like that, or you do it like so, and you just do it that way. So just choose whichever way it resonates, feels more comfortable with you. If neither feel comfortable, do not stress. I would really hate for you to be uncomfortable and strained, because you really need to be relaxed. So if it's difficult, leave it, because the most important thing that you are relaxed. So just again on logistics, for people who are following my energy clearing, home energy clearing week, so tomorrow, the same as today, we're going to be focusing on decluttering of the home. Yes, so just do that, and then tomorrow evening I will give you more guidance for the metaphysical. On Thursday we will start metaphysical clearing of home energies. But today we will do this wonderful meditation, which will act as a beautiful way to, and powerful way to uplift and dislodge all the negative impurities of the stagnant toxic energy in our living space. So let's start. I would like you to relax for now. Just relax. Find a comfortable place. Just make sure that you're aware of the soles of the feet being firmly on the ground. Especially my patients know that I always advise in an energy practice or during meditation not to cross your legs and hands. So uncross your legs and your hands. If you have a watch on your wrist, take them off. Especially if you're working with the left meridian of Ida, of the moon channel, you always have to take the watch off your hand, off your wrist. Just relax. And start breathing slowly. Close your eyes. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. I would prefer for you to exhale through your mouth. Its exhale should be almost like a sigh. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow your muscles to relax and let go of the tension in your body. Let go of everything what you're holding into in your body. I want you to feel the natural pull of gravity, which should help you to relax. Just drop. Relax your jaw. Drop your shoulder. Put all your worries and all your to-do lists on the side for now. Keep breathing in and out. Fill your lungs with air and then exhale slowly and patiently. Feeling that all the worries and stresses and all the tension just melting out of your body and mind. And you relax deeper and deeper. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Each in-breath fills your lungs with a clean air around you. And you exhale all the worries and all the tension. Everything unimportant, everything fades into the background. And you're just focusing on my voice and on relaxation. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And now I would like you to imagine that you are standing on the ground floor of your homes. If you have a basement, you stand in the basement on the lowest floor of your living space. I want you to see yourself clearly in all the details, as vividly as possible, that you are standing in the middle of your home, on the lowest of floors. You are in the center of your home. And then I would like you to imagine that in your hands you are holding a ball, and inside of that ball I would like you to mentally place these three things which you were reflecting on, but what is no longer serving you. Or you imagine them as objects, or you write them on a piece of paper, of imaginary paper, and you put these pieces of paper inside that ball, which you're holding in your hands. For each thing, for each object, it has to be a separate piece of paper. Or you visually seeing that object in every detail as it's all placed inside that bowl, which you're holding in your hands. And I would like you to make the walls of this bowl, of this bubble, almost like from the soap, you know, that kind of soap bubbles. So very transparent, very thin, but nevertheless, it contains all these things within itself. That's right. As vividly as possible, as you're standing in the middle of your living space. All the things which clutter, which don't serve the energy of your home, are locked inside this bubble. And the next thing, what I would like you to do is to bring your awareness to the moon. I would like you to imagine beautiful, magnificent glow, kind of purple, the pearl glow of the moon in a magnificent midnight sky. I want you to almost viscerally feel the coolness of the moonlight. So cool glow of the moon in a midnight sky. And I would like that to imagine for you that moon hovering just above the roof of your home. If you live in a flat, the roof of your building. That full moon, that beautiful glow of the moon just above the roof of your home. And then the next thing I would like you to visualize, there's a ray of moonlight stretches from the moon down towards the roof of the building. I want you to see it very clearly. It goes through the depths of the cosmos, from the moon, down towards your house. And I would like you clearly to see as it enters, goes through the roof of your building. I want you to see that moment. And it goes all the way through your living space. And the next thing I would like you to visualize, as that light, as that ray of moon light touches the floor of your flat or your house where you're standing. It touches the lowest floor of your living space. And as it does so, it fills your entire home with the beautiful moonlight glow. I want you to feel coolness of that. It's a cool energy. It's a coolness of the mountain river. Crisp coolness of moonlight, of that energy, fills your entire living space. And it fills all that space around you as you're standing there holding that bowl with all the things which no longer serving you. Your entire home from within is illuminated and bathing in this moonlight glow and coolness and shimmer. I want you to imagine that this light reaches every corner of your home. It reaches to every space, the entire area, your kitchen, your bathroom, everything. Everything within your living space is illuminated and filled with this coolness of moonlight. And then I would like you to do the mudra, which I showed to you earlier. And put it next to your third eye. And as you do so, keep your eyes closed, holding that mudra by your forehead. And I would like you then to bring your awareness to the moon, just to the moon itself. Really connect to the moon. Look at the moon's face. So establish this connection. And ask the moon to take what is no longer serving the energy of your home. Imagine that you are stretching that ball of all these things which you are holding in your hands. You're stretching it towards the moon. So hold that intent. Ask the moon to take what is no longer serving the energy of your home. And I want you to really feel the moon's energy blessing your face. And as she does so, as you feel this blessing of the moon's feminine energy, you feel that that ball is just gets dispersed. And your hands are no longer holding anything. They feel light. So with the moon's blessing, all this bubble of blocking your things disperse. Disperse in that moonlight glow. You can relax your hands, relax your mudra. Just feel the lightness of your hands. You're no longer burdened by anything. Your hands feel light. Just in your mind eye, you can just look around your living space as it filled with that beautiful glow of the moonlight. And in your mind, think to express your gratitude to all things which you no longer need. You thank them for serving you in the past. let them go. Allow yourself to release the energy of clutter away from your space. And when you've done that, when you're ready, please bring your awareness slowly back into your room. You can open your eyes. Just kind of wiggle your toes and fingers and your shoulders. So what I also would like you to do, if possible tomorrow, I would like you to take a bath or salt bath, if possible, Himalayan. If you have Himalayan salt, it's fine. If not, use Epsom salt or just sea salt. And I would recommend you to, if possible, to soak in that bath. If you don't have a bath, if you don't like baths, then use crystals of salt, as from my book Energy Secrets. That's called energy shower. When you mix coarse crystals of salt with the carrier oil, doesn't matter which oil, olive oil most frequently used, or almond oil, and put it on your body, and then ask the water to take that crystals, wash them away from your skin. So thank you for being with me this evening, and I trust that you find this meditation helpful.